This Audi RS7 makes me really confused. And it's not for the reason that you might think. I've had the luxury of living with some pretty wild high-end cars lately. The BMW M3 Touring, the new M5, and even an Aston Martin DB12. But this one is different. Until recently, I didn't think new cars could make you feel the same kind of joy and passion as the heroes of decades past. I mean, I literally run this page to talk about my obsession with cars from the 80s right through to the early 2000s. But this RS7 has slowly wrapped itself around me in ways that I just can't explain. So why does that matter? Because I've owned more than 27 cars. I have major commitment issues and I fall in and out of love with cars, I stress with cars, very quickly. When something sticks, it really means something to me. If you're anything like me 2 months ago, that is someone who's never driven a $250,000 plus, 620 plus horsepower super sedan, the best thing that I can say to describe it to you, and the most relatable way that I can describe it to you, is that it's a new car that feels old in the best way possible. Thanks to reduced insulation, bigger turbos, a louder exhaust and lightweight wheels, it gives you a perfect mix, aggression in RS mode and livability and comfort. Compared with the M5 I just returned, the Audi's interior does feel a little bit dated, while the M5 feels like it's from 2039, so perhaps that's not a fair comparison. The Audi's not as plush, but it's not trying to be, and I think that's why I really like it. After living with it for a week, here's where I've landed. The car gives you everything you need and nothing you don't. The tech isn't overwhelming, the seats are proper, the screen's exactly where it should be, but the only downside for me are the haptic touch controls. It's just not my jam. But maybe this is a little bit of confirmation bias at play, because for years now, I've dreamt of owning an Audi RS6, which is realistically the same car, just in wagon form. And the best part? I finally get to find out if that dream still holds up, because this week I've got this in the garage. Let me know what you think of the Audi RS7 in the comments below, and if you want to see what I get up to with this RS6, you know exactly what to do.